morning, everybody. I just want to jump on here for a few minutes before I go on my prayer walk this morning. I'm solo this morning out here at my church. I'm trying to get in the habit of coming out here every Monday morning to do a prayer walk around my church and just pray over the things that God is laying on my heart to pray for. The individuals, the members that are in this church, the church in general, especially its leadership, and also for the community and surrounding community. So not quite sure yet what he wants me to pray for specifically, but I'm here this morning. But I am here to talk with you guys this morning something God put on my heart that I did want to briefly share with you guys. I was getting ready this morning. I decided to sleep in late. I'm trying to teach myself to sleep in late on the days where I don't really have anything significant planned, or I don't have to necessarily get up as early. Monday, I'm usually up at around about 3 or 4 because we do have corporate prayer, but we're holding off corporate prayer this morning for a later time this morning. So I was able to sleep in late this morning, and as I was getting ready for my prayer walk, I was grabbing, those last minute things you got to grab before you walk out of the door. And in the little area where I generally sit down, I do my Bible reading and studying and research at, I had set this Lego block that our senior pastor had passed out to the congregation this past Sunday. And he had a very good sermon surrounded this very good theme as far as the sermon is concerned surrounding this Lego block. Any rate, and I just felt compelled to grab it this morning. And so I did. And this thought that next entered my mind is a little odd. I'm not quite sure how it fits with the Lego block yet. But God has a tendency of doing that. He'll drop something in my spirit one day, and I don't quite get the full picture of what he's trying to convey. And it may be a week. Throughout the week, let's say, he'll drop something else that's relating to what he initially dropped in my spirit, and I don't make the initial connection, and then he'll drop 2 or 3 more things in my spirit as the week goes on that's all connected. And then on that last final day, it's like, oh, eureka, that's what he was alluding to. Okay, that makes so much sense. So when based on what came in my thought next in the Lego block, I think I know what he might be alluding to, but I'm not sure. But I will share this part, because this is something I'm going to share with you guys. I'm not sure if I'm going to get to it today, but in the next few days, something God had dropped in my spirit, and over a few days, he dropped different nuggets in my spirit, and it's like, okay, I had clarity what he was alluding to. And he initially dropped the story of King Saul. I think it was Wednesday or Thursday this past week in my spirit. And there was some content that was surrounding what he dropped in my spirit, but I wasn't sure why he was dropping it in my spirit. And then the next few days, he dropped some other things in my spirit before I finally got to the point that he was making to me. And so in the next day or so, I'm going to be sharing with you guys something surrounding King Saul that God had placed in my spirit that has a lot to do with his body, his church today. And again, I think I understand why he had me to pick up the Lego block. And now I believe I know what I need to pray about this morning. So, guys, I'm going to say this, and then I'm going to get off of here. Many of us have grown up playing with Legos. And something my pastor said yesterday, and I'm kind of going to paraphrase it, and we can build many different things with the Legos if we have enough of them. We can get very creative, you know. And this is the season where we all do really need to build. We need to build something that we're really passionate about, that we've been putting off for far too long, that God is calling us to build. I don't know, maybe we have fear, maybe we think we can't do it, maybe we think we need all these different resources to accomplish it. But notice I only have one Lego. Of course, I can't build anything off of this one Lego. I need other connecting pieces. Now, what my senior pastor did yesterday was he gave every member that was in the meeting a piece. Now, if I went to every member and asked them to connect their Lego to Lego, I keep pronouncing it wrong, to mine, can you imagine what we can build together? Can you imagine? Can you imagine? So there's something God is calling each one of you all to build for his kingdom work. Even to build for yourself, to provide financial stability for your own household. But you need to connect to the source that can guarantee you success in building. You just need, really, in this case that I'm speaking of, just one. And that's him. You got to properly connect into the source that can help you to build success in your life and provide you the security that you need to survive whatever may come in this world. Just one. Just one. And God is our source. When I was talking about connecting with the Legos with other members in my church, there are resources that God can make available to you to build something solid. But he, that one, is the source, the only source that we need. All right, so guys, I hope you got something out of that. I know I did, because now I know what I need to pray about. Now I know why God had me to pick up this Lego this morning and just to drop that in your spirit. It made it clear for me what exactly I need to pray about this morning on this prayer walk. So, y'all stay in God's will. Be blessed. Make God your source of connection so that he can connect you with every resource that you need to build something that's lasting, everlasting. Love you guys.